I have a couple tips for handling a PSA flare that I thought I would share here. The first I would say is to talk to your doctor and have a plan of how to handle your flares in general. Or when you're, if this is the first time you're ever going through one, sending them a message. There's lots of different medicines that you can take on top of your normal PSA medications that can help you get out of a flare. So that is a really good first step. The second thing I would say is to have some kind of things in your toolkit for when you're in pain. So for me, that looks like ice, that looks like I have a manual hand massager, sometimes heat, things like that can be really beneficial for me. The third thing I would say is to avoid your triggers. I've talked about for me that's gluten and alcohol, but whatever it is for you, avoiding those things now more than ever. And finally, my fourth tip is to let people know what's going on and that you're going to be at a little bit of a different pace than normal. So asking people for help where you need it at work, at school, at home, using all of these tools and things that can help you get through this time. And ultimately just remind yourself that this is not for forever. PSA flares, when they happen, I feel like it's really hard to not imagine them or hard to imagine it ever getting better. But I want you to remind yourself most PSA flares recover with all of these kinds of interventions. And usually at most are like a week or two. And then you'll get back to your baseline, keep taking your medicines. And I'm so sorry that you're going through a flare. They really are frustrating, but I hope these tips will help.